Hey there, just a quick reminder, we have a mentorship program if you're looking for personalized coaching and mentorship to help guide you to the next level of your interior design business, whatever that might look like for you, whether it's processes and procedures or what services to offer to how to incorporate wellness, intention, or spirituality into your projects. Come join us over at designcoven.com/join. Or if you're just in search to connect with other like-minded interior designers, you can join our free community, also located at designcoven.com/join. You're listening to the Holistic Interior Design Business Podcast. This is a podcast that guides you as a new or inspiring independent interior designer navigating your entrepreneurial path. Here, with my over 20 years experience, I will share my holistic approach to design with intention and ancient practices, including feng shui, all incorporating mind, body, and spirit into my design projects. You will also learn from seasoned interior designers as they give strategies and insight of how they built their businesses and continue to work in the field. Together, we will discover supportive trade partners, new ideas, creatives, and inspiring artists from around the world. I am your host, Rachel Larraine Crawford. Hello, welcome to episode 85 of the Holistic Interior Design Business Podcast. And today we're talking all about spring cleaning, energetic spring cleaning for ourselves and for our clients. And I just wanted to tap in. Spring is one of my favorite seasons, that and fall. I just absolutely love those two spaces. And whenever spring comes in, I'm always thinking about decluttering, clearing things out, allowing space for things to come in for this beautiful season. So I'm going to share 10 of my top things or tips that I do for a spring cleaning. And the first one you may have guessed is decluttering. And that is really just about releasing anything that no longer serves you, no longer brings you joy, clothing, books, papers, anything else that's just taking up space. I love going through my office and just clearing everything out. That includes samples. I don't really like keeping a lot of samples in my library. I like being able to utilize the showrooms, and I know that they're always going to be up to date. So I don't have to worry if something is discontinued or no longer available by going to the showrooms supporting local companies such as DRC here in San Diego. Love going in there. Same thing with like Stone Systems and BDG. I know that their samples are good to go. And if I need any assistance, they are there to support me. And plus I love collaborating with others. I love visiting other showrooms. I don't like working alone, as you might have guessed, since I've got a weekly co-working event that happens on my schedule every Wednesday from 9:30 to 12:30 if you're ever in San Diego and you want to co-work with me, you're more than welcome. So we've got decluttering. Number 2 is doing a deep clean. And this is really about getting into those nooks and crannies, baseboards, cleaning the cabinet doors, like cleaning the fans, all of those nitpicky little things, the windows, your screens, like really getting into that space and releasing everything from the winter that, again, taking up energy and, clutter and all that thing is, dust is very sticky. So it'll accumulate more of that sort of dirty, dusty energy. And it just will bring in some beautiful, fresh energy into the space, which is what we want. We want moving, flowing chi energy into all of our spaces. Our homes, our offices, bedrooms are really important. Clearing out, the closet and that kind of thing. Next, it brings us to number 3, which is all about opening the windows, opening the doors, letting fresh air come into the space is huge. It really moves the energy. I love just getting up early on a Sunday morning on the spring equinox or any morning really, opening up every single window, opening up all the doors and just letting the energy of fresh air come in. And visualize releasing anything from the season before that is no longer needed and thanking those energies for supporting me in that time, and also just allowing that energy to flow back out. And then I visualize energy that's fresh, supportive, and energizing coming into the home, along with any other intentions that you might have. Number 4 is bringing in plants. I love doing a big plant refresh at the beginning of spring. So I'll go through my plants, I'll weed them out, I'll clip them, I'll feed them with some beautiful nutrients and vitamins. And then I might plant some more plants, move the plants throughout my home to see where they're going to be happy. So yeah, that just brings in that beautiful purifying air energy into the space as well. And then number 5 is all about rearranging furniture and accessories. So just by moving furniture, moving accessories, rearranging things, that's also going to shift the energy of your home. So anytime I feel stuck in general, I'm moving things around. Same thing for your office. If you're feeling a little bit stagnant in your work, move the energy. Make sure that nothing is blocking the doors as well. So take off anything that's hanging on the doors, anything that's keeping the doors from opening. You want to move that so that the energy can come into your space and welcome new opportunities. Number 6 is feng shuiing your space by repairing and keeping everything maintained. So it's repair and maintenance. So take time to repair any broken items, anything that's not working right, any hinges that are squeaky, making noise, getting those oiled, making sure that the locks are in good order, your handles are good, handles on your cabinets, your hardware, your door handles. You want to make sure all that is nice and tight and clean and in good working order. And then also changing light bulbs. That's always a sign that you are getting burnt out when you have burnt out bulbs. So our homes are always talking to us. So pay special attention to all of those different avenues and parts and pieces of our home that might be a little wonky or not quite working correctly. I'm also looking at like light switches and plates, light plates, the outlet plates, making sure that those are all good as well. Adding color. Color is huge when it comes to energy. So again, if you're feeling stagnant or you need some refresh, I would definitely take time to incorporate color into your space. Think of fresh, vibrant colors if you're wanting to bring that into your home. Greens are beautiful for that. That just has a really growth and abundance energy about it. I think of yellows as happiness. You don't want to put too much yellow in a space because that can cause anxiety, but just the right amount of little pops. Reintroducing color into your spaces that might have been really drab. Gray has been in fashion for such a long time. I'm happy to see that it's finally fading away and that we can bring color into our lives. Number 8 is organizing your spaces. So organizing your pantry, your office, and organizing it in a way that's, aesthetically pleasing, but also that helps with keeping your time efficiency in balance. So making sure things are organized in a way that you can find them right away so that you're not spending countless hours and minutes searching for things. This is a huge place for me that I know I need to do. I always lose my keys and that kind of thing. So keeping things organized, make homes for everything so that you can find them very easily and reduce that stress and anxiety of searching for things. Number 9 is purifying the air. So again, using natural windows, opening up the space. I've gone into so many homes where I'm doing design and it's so stale and stagnant where it's just everything's cooped up. So open up the windows, open up the doors, bring in an air purifier. I like to burn incense into spaces. Burning those sacred herbs are going to also purify the air. And I also like to use diffusers and essential oils to connect with those energies as well. And then number 10 is when you are doing your cleaning, you want to make sure that using natural products, nothing with harsh chemicals. Again, we want to make our environments very safe and non-toxic. So when you're down in there getting into the nitty-gritties, make sure that you're using all natural cleaners. And you can even make your own cleaners with baking soda and vinegar and all of those sorts of things. And there's so many recipes online to come up with your own solution, which is really wonderful. And then as a bonus, the last thing I like to do at a spring clearing is an energetic space clearing. And I offer that to my personal design clients. I offer that as a collaboration with other interior designers. So if you are an interior designer and you are wanting a space clearing, I'm happy to offer those services to you and to your clients. And most of you are holistic interior designers, and you may have some experience with spring cleaning and energetic clearing. So you might want to offer that to your clients as well, just to give them an extra bonus, especially to those clients that you've had in the past that you want to reconnect with. Maybe offer a energetic clearing to them. Maybe let them know that you are offering this and that it might be a great way to start the spring season. And setting intentions is always a big thing with any type of clearing. So setting your intentions at the very beginning is going to really help out with that clearing. So just to go over those 10 again, we've got decluttering, so releasing anything that no longer serves you. Number 2 is doing that deep clean. And number 3 is opening windows, bringing in some pure air. Number 4, bring in plants into your home. Number 5 is rearranging your furniture, accessories, and art. Number 6 is repair and maintenance. Number 7, adding color to revive certain spaces. Number 8 is organization. So organizing all those places so that you are saving time and not having to run around searching for things. Number 9 is purifying the air with air purifiers, herbs, and essential oils. And number 10, of course, was using natural cleaning products to cleanse your home. And then our last one was doing an energetic space clearing. I did want to mention that one of the other things that I love doing is creating saltwater cures. And those are cures that you place in your home and they run all year long. And we're going to be creating our own saltwater cures at our event on March 3rd, which is happening at Adobe, which is a beautiful showroom of accessories and furniture and art. So that's going to be on March 3rd here in Carlsbad, San Diego County, 5:30 to 7:30. This event is open and free to everybody. It is limited. We only have 30 spots, but it's free for all of you. And I invite you to join the Design Coven, which is sponsoring the event. Our other sponsors are Adobe, who is hosting us. We have Event Lab, who's creating the most amazing wellness mocktails and food, which is going to be so delicious. We've got Bivouac, who is donating cider, and we're doing a giveaway. We're doing a space clearing and a $50 gift certificate in stemware with Bivouac, which is really, really fantastic. Lux Magazine is our media sponsor. We've got goodie bags that are going to include one of those magazines, as well as items from Niebler and Kravitz. Sherwin-Williams is another sponsor, and they're donating the Designer Series Emerald Collection Sandex, which is a beautiful collection of colors, which I just absolutely adore. And I believe every designer needs to have one of those decks in their library. And then we have Made in Home, who is also contributing to our swag bag. So yeah, I just wanted to invite all of you to that. The link is in the show notes. Like I said, it's free to everybody. And we invite you to join the Design Coven, which we just recently opened up a free tier for all of you that are looking for a supportive community in the design world. We do have pro membership as well. So if you want to get more involved with more trainings and business training, product training, and showroom tours, artist tours, you can join the pro membership as well. I feel like I've always got tons of things. We do have another event coming up March 16th, so save the date for that. It will happen in Orange County. It's at the Laguna Design Center. It's called Design Connection, and that's speed dating for interior designers looking for help, looking for employees, yes, and subcontractors. So if you're looking to get into the design world, to get hired from a design firm, we've got design firms coming, and we've got people that are going to be showcasing their portfolios. So, and that one is also limited. So make sure that you save the date. The link for that will also be in the show notes. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday, and we will see you soon. You've been listening to the Holistic Interior Design Business Podcast. If it's one that you have been enjoying, please share with anyone else that you think can benefit from this knowledge, and leave us a 5-star review that helps us get seen and found by other new and aspiring interior designers. And if you're looking for mentorship, I invite you to join our club here at the Design Coven. It's a bridge between school and real life interior design. We get in much deeper there. We have virtual and in-person events. So everyone is welcome. You don't need to have a design degree to be part of it, just an interest in holistic interior design. I also want to thank our editor, Marcy Ferry, Blake Ferris, for all of her special help with the podcast, our social media posts, newsletter, and lastly, Kinseth Thibodeau, who is our music composer. Until next time, be well, and we will see each other soon.